Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time you are watching this. Hope you all are having a blessed day. So first and foremost, hopefully everyone had an awesome Thanksgiving. I know we did. It was crazy. We had family and everything over. So yeah, but let's jump right into it. So I am using the Anastasia palette. I know, don't come for me. My poor palette is so messed up. I've used it so much and I'm just absolutely in love with it. So first off, we are going in with the Sesma. I don't know. SEMSA. You know what? A lot of these palettes have some names and I don't get it, but it is what it is. And so it's this beautiful maroon color. I absolutely love it for like fall and holidays. Absolutely beautiful. So you just pack it on there, pretty much cover your whole lid almost. Like get it in there, build it in, and just keep going into your liking. Then you see there, here we go, both sides done, get it. So after that, I just you can use a clean brush. If you watched me, I very rarely wash my brushes because it's just me using it, so it's not a big deal for me. I'll just like wipe it on like a wet wipe or something, and there she goes. But I just cleaned off the poofy part of my brush. That was actually the brush that came with this Anastasia palette, and I just blend out the top part to get it more even, not so sharp. And then you just go back in, if you need a little bit more, add it, and yeah, that's how she does it. After that, I go in with Yugo, and it's a nice dark brownish, I want to say like a brown maroon kind of color. It's really beautiful. I love it. It's good if you want to do like a subtle smoky eye. I really like it for that. So I just put that on the outer corner. Oh, excuse me. I just put that on the outer corner right there, blend it in, give it somewhat of that smoky look, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. See how it gets that mysterious. Oh my goodness. Yes. Absolutely love it. Gorgeous. So then with that same brush, there's like a flatter. It's like a smaller end of the brush, and it's perfect for like the inner corners and stuff like that. And for that one, I use Dragon, and oh my goodness, this color is gorgeous. I love it, and it came out great here. I've also used it to where, you add some, oh my goodness, my mind just went blank. You just wet your brush and like a setting spray or something, you spray it on your brush and you use that, and it comes out. Oh my goodness, the pigment in it is unbelievable. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And you just put that on, the inside of your eyelid right there. Yeah. Oh my God, I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't get over it. It's so beautiful. And I just keep going with it, and then I go back and forth between the colors and I just blend them out. I know with these kind of looks, it's a lot of blending. If you're just starting out, I would say so when I first started makeup, I used like a lot of store brand, like drugstore brand eyeshadows. And believe it or not, it actually helped me learn how to blend better, because with those ones, you have to really blend. You have to add a lot. And then when you have higher end makeup, it's so much easier, So I feel like if you're just starting out, get like a drugstore type of makeup and try to practice with that. And then once you really get the hang of that, go to the higher end ones, and it'll be so easy. It'll be like butter, literally, to blend out your makeup. So, okay, so after I do that and I get it to how I like it, I just use a makeup wipe and I cleaned up the edges. And, you know, just give it that nice cut look. You know, nothing crazy. And just clean up under your eyes because there will be fallout. You know, I know when, so for me, when I do these really dark or colorful looks, I like to do my eyes first and then I'll do my face. So, of course, as usual, I'm going in with the e.l.f. moisturizer. It is absolutely amazing. I have really oily skin, but it is also always good to moisturize your face. So after that, yeah, I have the e.l.f. What is it called? The Power Grip. That's what it is, the Power Grip. And this stuff, it makes your makeup last all day. After you do that, I love the Milani, the Make It Last matte. Or they have the original, it doesn't matter. But it's the Make It Last, and it's the 16-hour wear. And I absolutely love them both. So, yeah, you can use either one. Okay, so foundation, I am using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour in shade 105. And for concealer, I am using the CoverGirl Outlast 24-hour in the color 800 Fair Ivory. And so for this one, what I did was I literally put both the foundation and concealer on at the same time. I've seen this all over the place and I've never actually tried it. So I was like, you know what? Let me see what the hype was about. Because again, I have very oily skin. So I'm all for trying things to help with oily skin, and I heard that this was good for it. So yeah, I tried it out and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't mad at it. I did have to add a little bit more product because I did add a light layer, and because I didn't want to add too much and then it came out, you know, all messed up. So I added a light layer, I blended it all together, and it came out really good. I liked it. It wasn't like really heavy or cakey. I like a cake face. I like a really makeup face. Like, I don't know, I've just always liked that. It just, for my skin, it kind of sucks because I have really oily skin. So it gets oily a lot faster than some people. But when I did this, it worked really good and I liked it. And yeah, I loved it. It was nice. It didn't feel, like I said, it didn't feel heavy at all. And yeah, it was just a lot of blending and coverage, and it worked perfectly. If you're looking for something that's drugstore, and I've said this before many of times in my videos, if you watched, if you're looking for like something very affordable for oily skin, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro-Matte is awesome for that, and it works absolutely amazing. And yes, I love it. And then this CoverGirl Outlast is really good too. So yeah, go try that. It won't break the bank, and it is full coverage. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love it. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That is all she wrote. You see, I just have to keep adding. Just keep adding. And it looks like I'm adding a lot, and I'm really not. It's very little bit that I'm adding on. There's more of just like, it's like a swipe, and it's just the pigment is there. So it just looks like a lot, but it's really not. So, coming up next, I am using the Iconic London Illuminator. So, I've had this literally for like forever. And what I do sometimes, depending on how I feel, is I'll put it on before I put my powder and everything. And I notice it gives me a really nice shine underneath. And when I do put like my highlight and stuff on, it's just like, OMG, girl. It is beautiful and I love it. And if you haven't tried it, girl, go try it, because yes, 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 and yes. And there I go again with my setting spray. Let that dry for a minute, you know, let it all sink in. You don't want to just like rush to put powder on, because then it's gonna get like a bad cakey, not a good cakey. Um, Next, I am using my go-to L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear. So this is a foundation and a powder. You don't even have to do like your foundation and contour and all that with this. I actually have some videos that I've done where I've just used this, like especially if I'm on a go, and it's awesome. But I did a full face with this, and let me tell you, it lasted. It literally lasted all day. I can't even explain how good it lasted. It was absolutely beautiful, and yes, yes, yes. Like for holidays or anything like that, girl, get it. So next, what I am using is my Airspun, and I believe it was the Naturally Neutral. And I just wanted it to be a little bit lighter under my eyes, so I just put it like on the T-zone, under my eye area, stuff like that, just to give it more of that highlight. And I know some people are like, oh my God, Bev, you have really oily skin. Why are you packing on all this makeup and powder? Believe it or not, I'm really not using a lot. It just looks like a lot in there, and it's really not. Like, I'm literally just like pushing it in my skin, and it worked amazing. For my contour and bronze, all that, I am using the Wet n Wild, the bronzer, and it is in the color, oh my goodness, what color is this? Oh, okay, 743B, What Shady Beaches. Wow, I never even realized that's what it was called. So yeah, I used that, and it is a little darker for my tone, so a little bit goes a long way for me. But you know what? I love that cut look. I do like I kind of feel like it's like that drag kind of makeup look, and oh my God, I absolutely love drag makeup. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And so yeah. So I use that, and then I just cut my cheeks with the Airspun because it's lighter. So I use that, and then I just finish contouring that nose, get it on point. So I was really stressed out right here. My phone cut off. For those of you that don't know, I use my phone for recording and everything. And I used the Fit Me in the number 20 light medium, and I just literally used like so little bit. There was like barely even anything on my brush, and I just kind of blended it all out to make it even. So that's what I did with that. For the eyes, I just jumped back, like my under eyes, I jumped back into my Anastasia palette, and I just used the same three colors that I used on the top part of my eyes, I used on the bottom, and that was it. Like, this was a super easy look, nothing crazy. It looks like a lot, but it's actually really not. It's really simple. I think my eyes were more basic than my face, believe it or not. It really was. But I absolutely loved it. I had so much fun doing this look. Like, oh my God, tell me not. This is the perfect like holiday. You could do it for Christmas, Thanksgiving. You could do it for New Year, anything, you know what I mean? It's absolutely perfect, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I've done this makeup many of times, this look, and I've always gotten so many compliments on it, like, oh my God, I love your makeup. It's like, I know. It's perfect. It's beautiful. And I feel like this is one of my go-to holiday looks, because it's so easy. It's really easy. It looks like a lot. It seems like a lot, but it's really not. It's really, really not. So for the bottom, that is one thing I gotta say. So after I use the thinner part of the brush and I put the color on and all that, and then I use that fluffy part of the brush and I kind of blend it out, and it just makes your eyes, like, I don't know, it makes the colors pop, and I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. So don't mind my lashes here. I still had my lashes from my extension. I put the underneath extensions on and they last me for a while. But it's holiday season and I love those big lashes. So I have this video and another video that still has those light lashes on, but I'm coming up. I'm coming up during the holidays, and I got my big lashes back. So yes, for my my blush, I am also using Wet n Wild, and it is in the color pearlescent pink. That's what it is, pearlescent pink. And it's beautiful. It doesn't ever really show up on my camera, and I do not know why, but it is beautiful, and I absolutely love it. You can't go wrong for $3. So, there you go. As always, for my highlight, I am using my Milani, look at me, Butterfingers, as always. I am using my Milani, and it's in 120 champagne, and I love this stuff. I use it for everything. I use it for highlight for my face. I use it for my eye highlight. I literally use it for everything, and I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. You can't go wrong with it, and it's actually not a bad price. I think we paid like $10 for it, if that. I don't remember, but it was really cheap. So for the lips, for those of you, there we go again. For those of you that know, I love my L'Oreal Infallible matte lipsticks. They're the matte liquid lipsticks, and as always, my favorite is the color Cowboy. And it's absolutely beautiful. But I have noticed with these, you need to make sure your lips are completely wiped off from any makeup or product, because if not, it does not look good. It does not last. It gets really, really chalky and cakey, like nasty, not even cute. So you just wipe it off and you put it on. And after you do that, it will last you all day. I'm not even exaggerating. You can eat, drink, whatever, girl, you know what I'm talking about, and it will last. Okay. For my mascara, almost forgot it. I am using the CoverGirl Clump Cluster, and this, I can't even read the color on here right now because it's so small, but I will try to link everything down below. And I just use that on my eyes, and that is it. That's literally all she wrote. Like I said, I know it seems like a lot, but it's really not. It's super easy, super simple. Oh my God, look how my face looks there. I look so crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, but that is all she wrote. That is it. I was not able to take pictures this day. There was a lot going on, but thank you all for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. And again, like I said, thank you for watching my channel. Yes, we had to go to Ulta that day. Yes, that was literally all just to go to Ulta. But thank you all for watching, and I hope to see y'all again soon. Bye.